Welcome to the Modern Renaissance Man project, and today we're going to talk about how to avoid the girl that you want so bad to cancel you. So, you know, it's a regular thing. You get the phone number, you get the date, and then you're setting yourself up, you're, taking a bath, I hope so, putting your best clothing, your best attire, and you even clean your car, and you go very, very motivated to pick her up, and then suddenly you hear that squeak in your phone that you have the alert of new message, and suddenly it's her, and she's telling you like, oh, I'm sorry, you're gonna kill me, but you won't know anything about what happened. So suddenly my dog died, or I don't know, a friend got sick, or somebody died, or whatever. You know that most of the times it is bullshit and it's not true. It's just because you probably didn't convey certain things to her. So one thing that I personally use, and it's very useful, is that I have a phone wife, right? Which is the first advice is to have a phone wife. Have something going on in your life. Because if you're kind of a beta and you're a sneaker and you're not doing anything in your life and you're just like surviving and you're just waiting for her to attach to her and do something and be something till she gets into my life, and I'm waiting for a woman to give some sense to me and to travel and do the fun stuff. So I will wait till I have a girlfriend and I can get her into the cave and then just be with her alone, and nobody will see her and nobody will talk to her because she's gonna leave me. You have that kind of mindset. You're not ready for a high value woman. So first of all, you have to have a phone life. Second thing is, if you have a phone life, you have something going on for you. So it could be like, for example, let's say that it's a Friday. Friday, you ideally, you have friends, right? So if you're gonna do something with your friends, just tell her, okay, you can join us and we're gonna have some fun. And then she can go out with you guys. It doesn't matter if you have, if you have loser friends, this won't work for you. Instead, it will get into your way. So, for example, if you're gonna go to a museum, tell her, okay, I'm planning to go to this museum. You can come with me. That way, if you are having fun, if you're doing something fun, if you're gonna go to a bar or to a concert or whatever, you can tell her that for example, this new coffee shop that you wanna like just hang out there and have fun, and tell her like, okay, do you want to hang out with me? I'm gonna be in X name and Starbucks in X street. So you can just invite her and tell her like, I'm gonna be there. If you can and if you want, you can join me. So that way she's going into your reality, not the other way around. Most of the guys, what they look for is just to get into their lives, into their high value life as a woman that just scares the shit out of her, instead of telling, oh, he's a reliable guy, he's a high value man. Instead of that, you're just telling her like, I'm a needy guy, I'm in need, and I have nothing going on in my life. So that way, the best advice that I can give you is just start having fun. For example, another thing that works like magic is start like dancing. Go to dancing classes. Women will always want to dance with you. So if you want to make this like a big date, if you're like, for example, I have some clients that here in GS, they're like, oh, I'm gonna date this gorgeous woman, this high value woman. She's having so much going in her life. She's like super intelligent, blah blah blah. And what they want to do the first time is like, I'm gonna impress her. I'm gonna do everything that I have ever dreamed as a romantic guy. So they are planning this big thing, like in a big restaurant with a huge investment in their parts, and this just make her like scared of this. It's putting a lot of pressure into the commitment. So instead of making it look like a commitment, what you have to do is exactly the opposite, which is it's not a big deal. I'm very used to hang out with this kind of woman, with you. If you, for example, she's a model. If you convey that this is a special thing and that you are like saving all your income, your monthly income, just to invite her to dinner, what you're conveying, what you're communicating is that you're a low value man. Instead of that, you're investing more than she's investing. And it's just a principle. It's psychologically, we take more seriously people who invest less. Okay, so if she's not gonna spend anything in you, and besides that, she's gonna flake on you, and you were like booking all these big table in a big restaurant, in a very, very popular restaurant, and probably you're gonna pay a big check in this. You are telling her exactly the opposite that you want to tell her, which is you're telling her that you are a low value man, that you are expecting her to like you because of that, which is another low value symptom. So instead of that, just relax, chill, and you want to convey that you are very used to hang out with girls like her. That way, you will just it's gonna be like an emergence process. It's gonna be like something that it's a consequence, not the cause. So that way, you just have fun. You don't invest a dime in it. It's not because she doesn't worth it, but it's anyway. It's just a human being, right? You're not gonna do that with a new friend, for example. You're not gonna set this thing up and you're gonna like invest that much because you know that you deserve, which is another thing. Why are you doing that? Most of the guys are doing that because they think they have to buy the girl and they don't deserve the girl, and this is huge red flag, especially for high value women. It's like, oh, this is a needy guy and he wants sex on the first date because why is he buying me dinner? Why is he taking me to this fancy place? Obviously, if you're trying to attract like gold diggers and stuff, that will work like magic. But we're not talking about this here. We're talking about high value women because you're a high value man. So if you, again, in a nutshell, and as a summary, what you're gonna do is you want to have a fun life. You want to have something going on for you. You want to be a high value man, right? Then you can invite her along with you to the plan that you have already set up, right? And after that, just after that, because it's not a huge investment, even if she flakes on you, you're gonna be doing that anyway. So you don't get that feeling of, oh, I'm a fucking loser, what am I gonna do, I don't deserve this, and all that. Instead of getting you into low vibration zone and victim mentality, instead you're gonna be, okay, oh, she's not coming on, okay, cool. And that you will convey that also in your messages. You can tell her, oh, okay, cool, we'll see you, I'll see you next week, for example. That way you don't close the communication, because that's another thing. When you get like pissed off and oh, you didn't tell me, you told me, and I'm already on the traffic, I'm driving towards you, and what an unclassy move. Yeah, I agree with you, that's very unclassy. But anyway, we live in a world of instant gratification and attention span of like a goldfish. So what do you expect? So anyway, you want to leave everything open for the next time, and the best way to do that is the way that I'm telling you, which is like she's joining your reality. I mean, this doesn't mean like, oh, I won't send you an Uber to pick you up, or I won't send my driver to pick you up. You can totally do that, and actually it's like a good gesture, but don't do more than that, because otherwise she's gonna be like, oh, wait, is he compensating for something? What is going on with this weirdo? So instead of that, just chill, be cool, have fun, and forge steel. Remember, this is a new channel, kind of new channel. Take a look to our videos. There's a lot of value for you. you're gonna become a modern Renaissance man, which is not just, I'm gonna get some pussy. No, it goes beyond that. It goes beyond those kind of things, sex and stuff. It's beyond that. It's for high value people like you. And it's on the four main areas in your life, which are very important: spirituality, wealth, and your job, etc. Your friends, relationships, social life, and obviously your health. So if you like this material, if you like our philosophy, thank you. The best way that you can help us is sharing this video and also subscribing if you want to get an alert when a new video comes out. So my name is Jerry Sanchez. Welcome to this, the Modern Renaissance Man Project. I hope you like this video. Please, if you like this, if you want more free videos like this, don't forget to share this video. That's your way to showing me love, which I love you also. Leave a comment, put a like on it, and for still, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.